my fight camps. Are you interested in taking the Ferguson fight next? Absolutely. I think Tony Ferguson is the fight nobody wants. I think Tony Ferguson is a boogeyman. I think Tony Ferguson is El Kukui, and I think he's the scariest fight in the division. Nobody wants to fight him. I could be that guy. So we'll see what happens. Looks like everyone else is booked, so we shall see. So we'll see what happens. So for all the people who are asking about me fighting Islam, okay, so obviously there's a ton of Islam fans on here. Number one, I do not say this in a disrespectful way. I didn't know who Islam was, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I don't know who he is. So for you guys who were saying, am I going to fight Islam? Just because another lightweight tested positive for COVID and now he doesn't have a fight doesn't mean I should step in and fight the number 12 ranked guy. You guys got to realize, okay? The fight with Dustin Poirier was on the table. He turned it down. The fight with Tony Ferguson was on the table. He turned it down. So, and I am also the backup, the alternate for the world title fight. So you guys have to realize, world title fight, top number 3 guy and number 2 guy in the world. These are the guys that the UFC wants me to fight. So if you think I'm going to step into the cage on 10 days notice to fight the number 12 guy, and I don't say that in a mean way, I didn't know who he was. So do I think I deserve to be top 5, fight a top 5 guy? It's up in the air still. All I know is I'm going to get that opportunity, whether you guys like it or not. And I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to beat Tony Ferguson or Dustin Poirier or one of these top 5 guys. And I'm going to immediately be in the title shot, and I will be your UFC lightweight title in the next 12 months. Vehicles. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this right now because Niriman is asking me, hey, Mike, can you comment on your tweet about Khabib Nurmagomedov? So I don't remember tweeting about Khabib, but I do think that I tweeted something and everybody thought that I was talking about Khabib, but I wasn't. And I know I don't need to defend myself, but hey, there's, a couple hundred people on here right now, so might as well at least bend your guys' ear real quick about it. So I said, just a wrestler with an overhand, or something is what I said. And I wasn't talking about Khabib. I was actually talking about myself because that's what Conor has called guys like me. A short, stocky, stiff wrestler with an overhand. So that's what I said because I said it about myself and how people are going to underestimate me and how Conor is underestimating me. And that's what I said, and people assumed I was talking about Khabib. So, guys, listen. I'm going to sit here and say I can beat Khabib. I think I can. I'm going to sit here and say I think I have the skill set to beat Khabib. I'm going to say that I think I will be UFC world champion in the next 12 months. None of that stuff is disrespectful. Me believing in myself is not disrespecting Khabib. So I respect Khabib a ton. I think he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He has proven that time and time again. He has looked as unbeatable as you possibly can be in the sport of mixed martial arts. I would never say that about him because that would be disrespecting possibly the greatest combat sports athlete on the planet today and possibly in the history of the sport. So now that we've cleared that up...